Hello, fellow ChicDesk employees. I'm the recently hired data analytics intern, Ryan Skello, and I am pleased to introduce to you a project that I've been working very hard on. Although I've only been working at ChicDesk for a short time, I think it is very beneficial for everyone at ChicDesk to take advantage of the value that data visualization with Tableau can create. Tableau is one of the most powerful, secure, and flexible end-to-end analytics platforms for data. It is designed for the individual but scaled for the enterprise, and is one of the only business intelligence platforms that turns data into insights that drive action. Whether you are one of my peers as a fellow intern just starting their career, or a stakeholder who began their journey of success in a position like mine, you can put yourself in a unique position to make a positive difference for this firm. Data is the modern driver of performance for many successful companies, and through this we have the talent and resources to take ChicDesk to the next level. The data source used in this presentation dashboard includes product data stemming from the furniture, office supplies, and technology categories, and also includes key features such as order date and ship date, as well as sales and profit between the periods of January 2016 and November 2019. Profit ratio is a common business metric that answers the question, what percentage of the total sales was profit? It does so by using the formula net profit divided by net sales, which are both found in the dataset. Profit ratio is often used to track a business's financial health and value by its ability to generate income relative to revenue, cost, and equity. Not only am I trying to increase company-wide awareness of data analysis and its capabilities, I'm encouraging you to capitalize on this dashboard moving forward. For example, marketing employees can use this for improved targeted advertising, or financial analysis can use this dashboard to improve revenue and profit modeling. The applications are endless. Furthermore, the point of this data visualization dashboard is to dig deeper into the possibility of ChicDesk cutting one of their product categories to slim down the company. This is in an attempt to mitigate the problem of the constant decrease in profit ratio in the second half of 2019. That at one point it decreased by 50%, which you can see here. To find a solution, the executive team wanted me to track the profit ratio across product categories and time periods in this project. In an effort to more efficiently display the visualizations, I increased the size of the dashboard from ChicDesk's custom size of 720 by 460 to the default. The first visualization is a text table displaying each category name and the profit ratio change for each category. You can filter it by week, month, or quarter, and then filter it by the amount of date periods you would like to select. For example, the profit ratio for technology is 25% over the past 12 months, which is very good. You can create a summary for the most recent date as well using the periods from last scale. We'll go to 2. So for example, using a scale of 12 months and 2 periods from last, we can see that 2 months prior to December 1st, the profit ratio is 24%, which is mirrored in the line graph below. According to this visualization, technology looks like the best-selling product compared to the overall profit ratio, which is this gray line below the green line. The second visualization in the dashboard is a text table displaying the difference in profit ratio for each category. Instead of showing the profit ratio across periods, this visualization views the difference in profit ratio from the previous date period to the current date period in weeks, months, or quarters. For example, if you want to see the difference in profit ratio over the past 12 months for furniture, you can see it yields a value that is 6% less than it was the previous year, which is a concerning difference in profit ratio. The third visualization is a line chart displaying the profit ratio over time for the chosen time period and time span. This chart also compares the profit ratio of any specific product category to the overall profit ratio. We have already seen that the profit ratio for technology looks good, but let's compare it over the past 12 quarters or 3 years to the overall profit ratio. You can see that technology, the green line, is a clear profit driver, but what about the others? Office supplies? It seems like it has a little bit lesser of a performance than tech, but it is still relatively positive compared to the overall profit ratio, which is the gray line. What about furniture? Well, you see, over the course of 3 years, furniture never comes within 7% of the overall profit ratio. It is drastically draining down profits from every way you measure it. Let's see how the products have been performing recently. We'll change quarter to month, and we'll change the day period scale to the past 6 months. We'll start with furniture. It has been increasing. What about office supplies? Office supplies has been decreasing pretty drastically and has actually gone below the overall profit ratio. And technology has been increasing at an even higher rate than profit ratio. From a recency bias standpoint, it would look like ChicDesk should remove the office supplies product category due to the more current declines in profit ratio. However, although this category has been declining, let's look at how it has done over the past 3 years. We'll go back to quarter, and we'll go back to 12 months. As we can see, it has had a healthy profit ratio of above 10% for the majority of the company's existence and has been a strong and consistent revenue stream until very recently. To boost this profit ratio up again, slimming down the product line and putting more capital into this product category can likely improve the profit ratio going forward. It seems correct to remove the furniture product line in this instance due to a few very key trends in the data. Let's look at quarter over the last 4 years for furniture. Throughout the existence of the company, it has rarely seen a profit ratio that was competitive with the other product lines, and the profit ratio has remained primarily in the single digits, and it seems to have a very low ceiling. Overall, using the data in this line chart, furniture product ratio is consistently under the overall profit ratio, meaning that it is weighing down the overall profit ratio. Based on the analysis we've done with our Tableau dashboard, let's look at what some of the options are down the line. The most obvious outcome would be improving the profit ratio through cutting the furniture product category, which has historically lagged behind the rest. Another option would be to wait and see if the office supplies category bounces back before cutting a product category. There's also the option of replacing the furniture product category with another product line, but that would take a lot more research than just the data we are using. Finally, there is the option of maintaining the same product line and potentially pricing or marketing the furniture category better in a hope to return a better profit. ChicDesk is looking for improved performance in 2020 after a concerning profit ratio drop of between 6 and 8% in the second half of 2019. If nothing changes and decisions aren't made regarding this problem, ChicDesk will likely not reach its earning potential for 2020. I understand that profit ratio is not the only measure that determines future performance, but it is a trusted metric industry-wide for financial health and is a great place to start for improvement. Ultimately, I believe that the decision of subtracting the furniture line altogether is the correct decision based on the constant trend of below standard historical performance, in-depth comparison with the other product lines, and not much evidence in the data signaling that a future turnaround of performance is coming. As stated previously, with more time and more types of data, it would be beneficial to dig deeper into the financial modeling. It would also be beneficial to study other significant financial ratio performance and reevaluate marketing of the product categories to determine if the conclusion I came to is the correct one. I look forward to the possibility of researching this data further to potentially solidify this conclusion or question it further. The more analysis that is done, the more sure we can be of a solution. As employees of ChicDesk, who wants to see this company grow and improve, data analytics should make us motivated to be a catalyst for change. Feel free to email me or visit me in my cubicle for any further discussion or questions about this dashboard. I cannot wait to create and grow upon my current relationships with you all during the rest of my internship at ChicDesk. Thank you for your time.